Trojan family, look, man, how's everybody doing? Happy Thursday to everybody, man. I hope everybody's having a blessed day. Look, something really struck me the other day, man. And you see the title, with California athletes, how they're making up the class for Louisville, man. They're boosting Louisville's class up all the way up to the number 7 class in the country. Louisville class is being boosted up due to California players, and they're now number 7 in the whole country. And I said, shout out to Corey. He sent me when Deandre Moore, when he first committed, Corey sent this to me. And so I said, let me go look into the class, man. And coincidentally, a couple days ago, you had 24/7 Sports put out an updated recruiting rankings, rather. And you've seen that Louisville is ranked number 7 in the country and recruited. I said, number 7? When has Louisville, you guys hit me in the comment section, you guys tell me this. Like, share, subscribe, USCJ32 on Instagram, USCJ32 on Twitter. When has Louisville ever became a powerhouse in recruiting? When has Louisville ever became a powerhouse in recruiting? Now, I know in the past they've had, trickle down through the years. They've had some good players like a Teddy Bridgewater, like the quarterback is slipping my name, for the Baltimore Ravens. But you've had good players come through Louisville, but it's never been a powerhouse in recruiting. But now, it's crazy because I'm looking at this thing and I said, let's go into the numbers that rank number 7 in the country. Now, I know it's early. It's 2023 class and it's early. But I said, Louisville, I don't think I ever recall Louisville ever being up this high as far as recruiting. So I said, let me go look into the numbers. And so they have a total of 10 commits, right? Louisville has a total of 10 commits, and they're ranked number 7 in the country as far as commitment rankings. And so I said, let's go look at it. And so I'm looking at these numbers. And so out of the 10 commitments that Louisville has being ranked 7 in the country, 5 of them are from California. 5 of them are from California. And I want to know this from you guys in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe, USCJ32 on Instagram, USCJ32 on Twitter. Is this a problem? I mean, let me ask you guys this, because we always said that California has to be a priority, right? California has to be a priority. And we want to always keep those receivers, running backs, of course, interior players, all those that we have. We want to keep those guys. We want to build a fence around Southern California. Now, some of you are going to say, okay, we have plenty of receivers, we have plenty of safeties, we have plenty of cornerbacks, those guys that are committed to Louisville. You guys going to say that we have plenty of those. But my thing is this, when you look at a guy like Deandre Moore, who's a 4-star athlete, and they got like 3 or 4 athletes that are from California. Their top 4 athletes from California are 4-star athletes. Their top 4 athletes from California are 4-star athletes. And so, whenever you're talking about a 5-star or 4-star, I don't care how many we got. We need to get those guys, right? You guys hit me in the comment section. You tell me what you think. And we're going to go through some of these names. But here's the ironic thing about it. Deandre Moore, who's out of Los Alamitos High School, he goes to school with Makai Lemon and our quarterback, right? Right? And so it's like, how in the world is this? How is this guy slipping out of our hands? He's somebody I think we can use because, I think I just read something a couple weeks ago, how he was really coming on and really turning heads and he could possibly be bumped up to a 5-star. That guy has that type of ability. If you ever seen him play, he is a nice physical receiver. So Malachi Nelson, man, he got 2 big time. He got Makai Lemon, and he has this guy here, Deandre Moore. And so, man, it's like, how is this guy slipping out of our hand? But let's take a look at Louisville's roster commitments. Let's take a look at Louisville's commitments. You got Deandre Moore, who's their first major commitment and their highest rated commitment in a long time. Their highest rated commitment. He's out of Los Alamitos, and he's a 4-star. You got Aaron Williams out of Centennial Corona. He's a cornerback, 6'2", 185. That guy got some size. He's a 4-star. You got Pierce Clarkston, St. John Bosco quarterback, 6 feet, 195. Now I understand him. I do understand this one going here to Louisville, because I mean, you know, you got Malachi Nelson, and then we got possibly DJ Lagley going to follow suit. So I understand that. So he gets a pass. But here's another one. Jaleel McClain, St. John Bosco. He's an athlete, 5'10", 180. He's committed. He's a 4-star. So the top 4 guys are 4-stars. And then you got, let's go down the list. Let's go down the list and find it here. Okay, then you got Jamari Johnson, Inglewood, California, 6'5", 250. Now, this is a guy here, I think this is a guy that we can use. Now, they got him listed as an athlete, 6'5", 250. And they got him listed rated as a 3-star. But here's the issue with me. Anytime you got a guy like that, you know, I don't understand how you got a school, Louisville, Kentucky, that's bordered by Ohio, if my geographics are right, Ohio and I think Indiana. I think Ohio and Indiana are bordering Kentucky. How's a school like that getting these athletes right now? I mean, it's got to be, you know, is it the NIL, or, I mean, how is Louisville? I've never even known Louisville to come in and recruit California like that. I mean, you guys hit me in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe. USCJ32. I've never known Louisville to come in and recruit California like that. And they got a few players from St. John Bosco. You got one from Inglewood, California. And then you got one from Centennial Corona. So listen, man, you guys hit me in the comment section. You tell me what you think. Is this concern? Is this, you know, because I always come with the good news. I tell you guys that I think that USC is going to do some big things based on the transfer portal, based on the athletes that have been brought in, based on all that we've done, Lincoln Riley, the restructuring process, the weight gaining, the whole everything, the nutrition program, everything has been a positive with USC as of now. And it seems like it's continued to move forward. I love what Lincoln Riley's doing. I love how he's opening our offense up. I even love what Alex Grinch is doing. And I think Alex Grinch, but the fact that he's coming over and he had experience at Washington State, I believe that defense is going to translate well to the Pac-12. However, while I do have all those positive things, I view this as something that's, I'm not going to say all the way negative, but even this guy, when I see a guy like Jamari Johnson, 6'5", 250 out of Inglewood, California, when I see a guy like that, his frame, I believe that's somebody that's going to play on the end. He's going to grow into the rush end, or he may end up being a D tackle depending on how much weight he puts on. And those are Alex Grinch type size players. And so I feel like this is a concern. And so my thing is this, that brings me to the point to where I want to come to now, which is, do we have the right collective agreements in place? And like, is it time to really put this thing in motion? Because, you know, we don't want to get lost in the sauce. You hear what I'm saying? We don't want to get lost in the sauce. We have the name, we have NIL, but we got to have a collective. We got to have some type of structure in place to go ahead and move on these athletes, because we don't have time to wait, because obviously people around the country are now, Louisville, whoever, Oklahoma, all these people are putting NIL collective. They're putting things in place to where they can start pulling in these athletes, and money makes the world go round, right? That's what they say. Money makes the world go round. Money talks, right? Money talks. And so we got to start putting this stuff into play. And I'm not saying this is not a shot at our recruiting at all, because I think we're doing good. Coincidentally, we're ranked number 10. When this list came out, Louisville's ranked number 7. We're ranked number 10 in the country. Of course, it's going to go up because we're projected and believe we're going to get some of these guys. Mateo, we're going to get Nico Harbor. We're going to get these guys. But when I look at this thing right here with Louisville, I just kind of, I'm not feeling that. Jabari Johnson, I feel like he's a guy that can, somebody that can develop and somebody that can fit in the system. So you guys hit me in the comment section. You tell me what you think. Louisville, and let's get Louisville's class by breakdown, and I'm out of here. Louisville's class by state: California 5, Georgia 3, Florida 1, Kentucky 1. So listen, man, they're recruiting. I mean, come on, bro. I mean, this is really kind of ridiculous in my opinion. I mean, you telling me schools like UCLA, Cal, all these, I don't know, man. But listen, like, share, subscribe. USCJ32 on Instagram, USCJ32 on Twitter. You guys hit me in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this. Louisville being ranked higher due to the California athletes athletes boosting their recruiting. Now, I will say this. I know 24/7 Sports is suspect, and it's hard for me to believe that you got Malachi Nelson, you got Zachariah Branch, you got all these guys, these major recruits, and you telling me that they're going to be ranked higher than us. I don't believe it. Maybe it's because of the quantity, not the quality. So listen, you guys hit me in the comment section. You tell me what you think. USCJ32 on Twitter, USCJ32 on Instagram. Like, share, subscribe. Continue to fight on, fight on.